Runatics. Good morning. Good morning. Horror and chaos be to you in the name of Rooney Ruse. Now, Runatics welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi, good morning. Good morning. We are going to be drinking some coffee today. And I need it because I'm tired. I actually don't have rice and tuna right now. I haven't eaten yet. Which I'm a little nervous about because sometimes, like lately, my stomach's been sensitive. I think I've been eating too much celery. You guys ever eat so much celery that your stomach starts to feel kind of raw? Do you know what I'm talking about? I've been really into eating celery lately. I just eat it and eat it. Yeah, my stomach feels like scratchy and raw. Maybe it's not the celery. Runatics? I don't know what it is. Good morning, Miss Rooney. Good morning. I suspect Rooney is the best coffee seller in this company. That's what I meant. Go tell Sakana. Go at Sakana on Twitter. And tell him that I'm the best coffee seller in the company. I'm so serious right now. He needs to know how much celery. I've been eating a lot of celery. You shouldn't really be able to feel the inside of your stomach. What? You guys can feel the inside of your stomach though. I know I'm not the only one. Nah, this isn't Sakana, this is his cousin. Good morning, love my special rise and ruse. Wake up, 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 wake up. Alarm makes it so easy to get out of bed at 6 a.m. I'm so sorry I make you guys get up so early. Thank you so much for giving me such an excellent reason to be up early this morning. I really need to start prepping for Off-Kai. Rooney love lure. Off-Kai, it is coming, isn't it? Soon! It's coming soon, you guys. Are you ready? How much do you take in ransom for his cousin? Let a girl have some secrets. Can't a girl have a secret or two? Good morning, Rooney. Hoping the memory coffee treats you well. I always look forward to these cozy morning chats. Truly the best part of waking up on a Sunday. Love, 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 love. Thank you. I'm really excited to try Memory's coffee too. It smells sweet. You know what it kind of smelled like to me, which is weird, is not Fruity Pebbles, but the Captain Crunch berries cereal. Do you know what I'm talking about? Wow. The Captain Crunch that has the berries in it. Crunch berries, yeah. It's quite fruity in taste. I'm not surprised because it smells fruity to me. Which I think is a good thing, right? I'm excited to give it a taste. It smells really sweet. I'm glad Sakana didn't kidnap you working at PC Warehouse like the others yet. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He probably could have suckered me into it. He didn't ask me to come. If they were like, will you come and help? I'd probably have a hard time saying no. But they didn't ask me, so I'm off the hook for now. You like my pun? You knew you needed to be here selling coffee. Exactly, exactly. Honestly, yeah, he doesn't want me in the warehouse. I would take over. I'm way too bossy. I probably wouldn't like it. Whatever they're doing over there, I wouldn't like it. I'd be like, okay, overhaul. I'm too bossy. The new CEO, yeah. New CEO of the warehouse. They were packing the lucky boxes yesterday. What lucky boxes? What lucky boxes? When was the last time they did a lucky box? December? They're packing the lucky boxes from December? I'm gonna throw up. Wow. That's not cool. That should have been done already. That should have been done forever ago. It's freaking June. Good morning, good morning. There, I also tagged it. Hashtag Rooney Live. Sakana deserves to know. Wait, did you really? I'm glad Sakana didn't. Oh wait, I already read that one. Sorry. I hope you guys get lucky with your lucky boxes. Did you guys get lucky boxes though? I feel like y'all weren't too into the lucky box idea. Nope. Yeah. Oh, you did to try it. I bought one for fun. Oh, you forgot the N, so I was like, you bought one for foot. I feel like there's a lot of different words that start with FU that could change that connotation. But I'm gonna guess that you meant for fun. I got one, and it's already here. I have no idea how shipping is working for them. Huh. Like the FU song? FU. Or the Uruka song. What do you think about Sakana's primal hunger? 6 packs of ramen and 15 boiled eggs with 2 liters of Coke. Wasn't he on a diet? Ain't no way he ate all of that. Is this a joke I don't understand? Why is the fish crying? Because I'm going to fry him later and eat him. Warng! Warng! What the heck? What the heck? I don't do merch, gotcha. This is my only avenue for gambling. I'm glad I can be an avenue for gambling for you. If Runie was in charge of the warehouse, I might have actually gotten my summer camp merch from early September. I pretend I do not see, I pretend I do not hear. That stresses me out. Oh, you got your summer camp merch last week? Nice. Well, you know what? You got it in time for summer. Yeah. If you get them this month, it's technically perfect timing. What the heck? Sleepy Sunday Gamba time. What the heck? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. It's over, it's gone. I've lost it. I'm too sleepy. Because I had a really weird nightmare last night. I had such, okay. It's, okay, what's ironic about this is the nightmarish part is not what you're gonna think that it was. So, the start of the dream wasn't scary, and then the end of the dream was the nightmare part. So let me tell you what happened in this dream. So the first part of the dream didn't make a lot of sense, so I'm not going to go into super detail in it. But basically, I was at a high school. I was not attending the high school or working there. I was like an adult, but I was at the high school for some reason, and there was a zombie outbreak. No surprises. I was playing Resident Evil yesterday, so I dreamed about zombies. Nobody's surprised. But this was not the scary part. But there's zombies, and for some reason, Sue Sylvester was there. Not the actress, but literally the character Sue Sylvester from Glee was there. And we escaped the school. And I remember being like, I feel like we didn't do enough. We just kind of left. But we didn't really do anything to contain this outbreak. Cause like, surely somebody, like, zombies are gonna get out of the school. Like, I think this is gonna be the end of the world. But then I was like, I'm kind of sleepy though. I just want to go home. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Like, I live far enough from town. It'll be fine. So, I'm getting a ride from Sue Sylvester, right? And then I'm like, oh crap, I get a notification on my phone that this is where it gets scary. I get a notification on my phone that a package was delivered, but they put a package for a computer part that I'd been really waiting for. But they put a picture of, you know, sometimes they'll take a picture of your front door where they left it, and I was like, that's literally not my front door. That's like 2 neighborhoods over. Completely wrong place. Like, I could recognize where it was, but it was not the right place. So I was like, Sue, will you take me here first so that I can go pick up my package? Because it was a really expensive computer part and I want it back. So she's like, okay, yeah. So she's like, I'll wait for you in the car. I go up to this apartment. I knock on the door. It's like a dad and his son. And they're like, oh yeah, we have your package, but actually I wanted to talk to you about it because I accidentally opened it thinking it was my package. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And they were like, you know, it was like both the son and the dad both like coming at me. And they were both like, we just wanted to know what your computer setup was because like, this part isn't really good. You could probably get something better. And then next thing I know, I'm like awkwardly like being shuffled into the house. And they're like trying to get me to remember. I'm like, I don't remember what all my computer parts are. I just want to go. And they're like trying to explain to me all these things about computers. And they like start pulling out diagrams and stuff. And I'm like, I think I'm okay with the computer part that I ordered. And they were like, have you thought about like this or that? And I'm like, my ride's waiting for me. Can I please go? They would not stop talking to me. And then all of a sudden, like the son was like, he had to have been like middle school age. I don't know, somehow there was something about the computer part that like revealed that I liked anime and manga, the true horror, right? So he's like, starts talking to me about anime. I'm like, oh my god, I really just want to go. And like Sue's like honking the horn outside. And then he's like, I really like anime too. And I'm like, oh, like what anime do you like? And he like starts naming all this stuff I ain't never even heard of. It all sounds like really obscure, like isekai stuff I've never even heard of. Oh my god. And it was just, they were both so awkward, and I kept making it so obvious that I wanted to leave, but they like literally would not give me my computer part so that I could go. It was truly hell. And that's about where the dream ended. I never left. I never got out of the apartment. In my dream, I'm still stuck there. So rest in peace to the dream version, that dream version of Runie, because she's there forever, I guess. How is that scarier than the zombie part? Because I was more uncomfortable and stressed in that part than the zombies. In the zombie part, it was a lot of like running around, boarding up hallways, killing zombies. I'm there with Sue Sylvester. She's a blast, man. She don't give a crap about these zombies either. That part was fine. When you go to sleep, maybe it'll continue in that apartment. No! I should have told them about the zombies. Maybe that would have distracted them. I'd be like, you don't have time to talk to me about this. It's a zombie apocalypse, man. Yeah, the zombie. And, it wasn't even my neighbors. It was like several neighborhoods over. But yeah, it was all one like cohesive dream. Sue Sylvester was the connecting thread because she was my ride. In a big red truck, by the way, in case it mattered to you. They didn't know about the zombies, man. Nobody but the school knew about the zombie. Like we were there at the beginning of the zombie outbreak. How do you recognize the exact door from a photo? I mean, first of all, it was a dream. But second of all, I don't think it would actually be that hard. Because the number was on the door. And I, like, in the dream, recognized that apartment complex. So I was like, oh, I know that apartment complex. The gray one with the green doors. And I can see the number in the picture. I'm like, that's not my place. So then I was able to just go over there. The outbreak was self-contained to the school. No, it wasn't cocaine. Cocaine? It wasn't contained. It just broke out there and we escaped kind of early on. But we had not completely contained it. Did you talk about this dream before? I feel like I'm having deja vu. No. I've talked about other dreams before and kind of recently, but not this one. Oh my gosh. I'm sleepy. Sleepy Sunday gamba. Gamba. Alright, I need coffee. We gotta start doing coffee. So first I'm going to fill up my kettle. You guys know the drill. Here, I'll put it close to the microphone. I'm gonna let this boil. All right. Liquid Nirvana. Then I am going to scoop some beans. I've done a medium grind on these beans. You can hear the scoop. I hope there's no memory leak. They really do. They smell fruity to me. All right. 1 scoop. 2 scoop. I'm only making like 1 cup. Technically, you only need like 2 scoops per cup. But I kind of like my coffee strong. So I've been doing like 2.5 scoops per cup. Really, I've been doing 3 scoops per cup, but you know. I like it to be a little strong. Though I'm a little nervous to drink strong coffee on an empty stomach because like I told you guys, I can... Wait, I didn't know. You guys probably did answer, but I didn't see your answers. When I say I can feel the inside of my stomach, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You can also feel the inside of your stomach sometimes. I choose not to. For sure, I don't like it. When I'm super hungry and it's cold. Yeah. If you drink something really cold, you can definitely feel it in there. It's kicking. Uh-oh, you're about to be on an episode of I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. And then if I eat too much crunchy food, like celery, I feel like my stomach, it gets like raw in there. It feels like raw, scratchy. Yeah, you can feel a stomach growl too. Okay, I ain't crazy. Anyways, I've been having a little bit of like stomach raw, scratchy feeling lately. So I'm a little afraid to just like drink black coffee on an empty stomach. But I'm gonna do it anyways. To taste it. Then I might put some milk in it. We'll see. Alright, my water. And then we will first do a bloom. Pour a little bit in there. Huh. You want to know what's bizarre? Is the second I poured water onto the beans, the smell changed quite significantly. Huh. Does that always happen? Is this just my first time noticing it? It got like an earthy smell. Black Rose Bloomy. Oh man, I should make a parody song about about roasting coffee. What is it smelling now? Yeah, like it literally went from sweet to serious. That's exactly the way. The smell went from sweet to serious the second I put water on it. I never finished my Gaslighting Amy parody song though, and I even commissioned a backing track for that. Man, that was forever ago and I just completely forgot about it. I literally commissioned a backing track for that. I don't even know if I ever even heard it. I think I just got it back and was like, okay, thanks. Hold on. I don't know if I ever even listened to it. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. It's gonna be really loud for a second. Hold on. Let's hope it's good. I had to get it up a key. Honestly, it sounds pretty good. It's just a different key of a Steely Dan song. But I wasn't sure how it would come out because Steely Dan's, I feel like, pretty musically intense, you know? But I didn't want to just like pitch up the song because I had to pitch it up so much to be in my key that it like was truly distorted. I paid like $130 for this. I just never did anything with it. What the heck? I completely forgot. We gotta finish gaslighting Amy, you guys. You can get instrumentals remade for like really cheap if you want to, but I didn't want to cheap out too much because like I said, Steely Dan's pretty complicated. I feel like it could sound really bad, really easy. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. Hurry up, y'all. Jump on the beat. Yeah, jump on the beat. Plus, it's like a 6-minute song, by the way. That's long. It's like twice as long as a normal song. Very funky. One summer by the sea. I don't remember the lyrics we came up with though. Yeah, we gotta finish it. Maybe I'll make that Ruse stay. I'm genuinely really surprised. This sounds good. You were just rewatching the parody song stream? Really? No way. Wow. Ratty woman funk. Let's go. You know what? It might be worth it. I listen when we write all the lyrics and I record it and we get the song made and it sounds all nice, it'll be so worth it. And poor Amy, she just will be the butt of the joke for no reason other than Amy sounds close to Abby. It is high though. Well, I hope I didn't commission it too high. It's first thing in the morning, it's fine. My voice goes high typically anyways. She's gonna be so confused. Then we'll do Amy, are you okay? Amy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Amy? Let's just make a bunch of parody songs that are all about Amy. Yeah, I make an Amy album. You guys gotta start brainstorming more songs with 2-syllable names in it. Preferably that start with A. You know? Annie. I guess Annie doesn't really start with A. It's close enough. Abby. Okay, Abby doesn't start with A either. You know what? Forget it. Ham Jams, an Amy parody album. It could be Ham Jams. Ham Jams. I noticed I got another... I ordered something else from the same person. Oh, I remember what that was. I also ordered the instrumental for This Is Halloween from them. But I did use that for Rootober. Amy doesn't know that Fiona and me. Wait, what song is this? Fiona and me? Amy's got a gun. Oh wait, that's good. Whole lot of Amy. I don't know if I know that one. Amy Leah. I don't know that song either. I don't know Angel by Shaggy either. Gomen. I like Amy's got a gun. I like that one. That one's really good. That one's really good. All right. The coffee has been brewed, so it is time to pour it into my mug. Wait, a parody of Ariel's, but it's Amy Yells. Amy Yells in the sky. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's dumb. That's stupid. I'm writing it down. Amy Yells. Okay, we gotta do one at a time though. We gotta finish gaslighting Amy first. Alright. First I shall smell the memory coffee. Oh wait, let me look. I linked it in chat. Let me actually look at the flavor notes. All right, so this is what the website says. A coffee that's on the lighter side with unique berry notes that aren't what you would normally expect. A natural process Ethiopian coffee from the Sidama region matches this unique profile perfectly and is guaranteed to leave a long-lasting memory. You guys, I think that my sense of taste and smell is getting sharper. I was actually talking to my mom about this the other day when I was mixing a drink, and I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely taste this, and I definitely can taste this. I don't taste any of that. And she was like, I can't. She was like, I can't taste any of it. I just think it tastes good as a whole. And I said, I wonder if my sense of taste is getting better, but I kind of thought that was something you just have to be born with. But then my mom said that like people can train that you can train it. Maybe because I've been doing all of the like drink making with not only with coffee, of course, but also with the cocktails. Maybe I am like developing a better sense for it. I don't know. I think it's getting better because I used to be really bad at it. My palate is being trained. I think if you want to be like Michelin chef star or like sommelier level, there probably is like a certain amount of just like you got to be born with it there. But perhaps I can train it to a certain extent. All right. Very mild smell. It's funny because the bean smelled so strong, and then I feel like the brewed coffee doesn't really even have much of a smell. Oh! Interesting. Okay, tangy fruity. This is tangy. I would say this is the tangiest of the coffees that I've tried with Face Connect so far. Definitely fruity. I can definitely see why they say it's light. It doesn't have much bitterness at all. Yeah, maybe a bit of a citrus element. No, it's more berry than citrus, but it does have like a sharpness to it. I say tang. I hope you guys don't think I mean that in a bad way. It's not sour. It's just like tangy in a fruity way, like kind of sharp, like it tingles your tongue a little bit. I would definitely still say it's a little sweet, but not overly sweet. No bitterness. At least, especially with this brewing method, it is not bitter at all. This is very, very smooth. If you don't like a dark bitter coffee, this one might be good. No, I wouldn't say it's tart either. I wouldn't say tart or sour. It's just a little tangy. Huh, this is very interesting, actually. It's very... I want to say it's bold, but it's not bold in the way that you typically think of coffee being bold, because it's not very bitter, it's not very dark, it's not bold in that sense, but the flavor itself is like, it's strong. Like this will taste different. Like some of the coffees I may not be able to confidently tell the difference between, to be honest, but this one has a very unique flavor. It is, yeah, refreshing might be a good way to put it. My mom would not like this, but I kind of do. My mom likes, she doesn't like them when they get too fruity. It's way fruitier than Embers, way fruitier. Fruity is not my favorite profile for coffee by far. So for me personally, this coffee won't rank like super high in my rankings, but that's just a personal taste. If you do like more fruity coffee, then you might really, really like this one. But yeah, it's definitely more fruity than Embers. Embers was more subtle. It is very unique. Oh, you know who? Is it more fruity than Uruka's? Yes, yeah. Uruka's coffee was really just like the basics of the basics. Uruka's coffee was like, if I had someone who had never tried coffee before, they've never had it before, and they said, Runie, I just want to try a basic cup of coffee for the first time. I think Uruka's beans would be a really great way to go, because it's not too bitter, not too fruity, not too sweet, not too light, not too dark. It's just, everything's just very balanced in the middle. This is just a solid, just a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, maybe it's sugar plum flavored for memory. I do feel like this would jog your memory. Oh, and they even say that profile perfectly, and it is guaranteed to leave a long-lasting memory. I do think on brand, this is a very memorable coffee. Doesn't taste burnt at all. Not at all. Now, I like a kind of burnt tasting coffee. You guys know this. I liked that aspect about Iori's coffee, and I liked that aspect about Saya's coffee, both. Oh, and I meant to tell you guys, my mom loved Iori's coffee. I think my coffee and Iori's coffees have been her favorites so far. She didn't get to try Saya's, though, if I remember correctly, but I think she would have liked Saya's as well. Usually I need a touch of honey, but not this one. I don't think you'd really need much with this one. I was actually thinking about putting cream in this, but the only reason I'm kind of tempted to put some cream in this only because sometimes I feel like with fruitier flavors, when you add a little bit of milk or cream in, it like really emphasizes the flavor. So I'm kind of tempted. Oh, you still have a bag of Saya's coffee? Oh my gosh, treasure it. Treasure it. Man, Saya's coffee is so good. It's so good. I wish I still had some. I drank it so fast. You know what? I'm gonna put some cream in this. You know what? We're gonna froth it up. We're gonna make a little latte. Let me grab it from the fridge. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're gonna get fancy. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. Where do I get such fancy coffee? And the link above, phase-connect.com. Shop.phase-connect.com. There you go. I'm just a little splash of some heavy whipping cream. And then I'll froth it. All right. All right. Ooh, it looks nice. Put it back into the mug. Okay. Now let's give it a little taste. Taking a big sip? No. Let me take another sip. Let me take another sip or two. You know what? It's pleasant with the milk, but I think it's better without it. So, sometimes when you put milk in, I feel like it really brings out more of the flavor. With certain notes in particular. But with this one, I actually feel like it just kind of muted it a bit. I think Memory's coffee has such a strong flavor to begin with that it doesn't really need the cream. And it's very smooth. It's very smooth. It has like no bite on it. Yeah, I actually recommend, you know, not doing the creamer. If you usually do creamer, I would try it black first, because you might like it just as is. I think I would prefer it black. But it's not bad with the milk by any means. It makes it very smooth. But it was already smooth enough, if that makes sense. All coffee needs 2/3 of the cup to be milk and sugar. No! No! If you really don't, if that's how you feel about your coffee, you might like this coffee because it's pretty sweet. I mean, wait, let me take that back. It's not sweet, it's smooth. Sorry. Correct the statement. It's actually not that sweet, but it's very smooth, gentle, light. Trying to think of what the other sweeter ones were. I think Miss Hina's was pretty sweet as well. You might like Dizzy's. Dizzy's had a lighter flavor. A very, like a gentle flavor. You always drink your coffee black? I learned how to say that in my Pimsleur app the other day. いつもブラックでを飲みます。Very helpful knowledge. Very, very helpful. I'll tell you what they taught me that was helpful. あ、すみません。間違えました。Which is, oops, sorry, I made a mistake. Apparently I'm stupid. I'm stupid, you guys. I'm so mad that I booked. This is what happened. I just don't know how this happened, you guys. I booked. Okay, so you guys know I wanted to do like a kimono photo shoot, but I was having a really hard time finding a place to book it with because I'm not going to Kyoto, and a lot of the photo shoot places are in Kyoto. But when I looked at my trip and planned things around, I just thought I'm gonna get too stressed if I try to like fit Kyoto into the plans too. I know a lot of people do like Tokyo, Osaka, Runatics, and Kyoto. I just felt like it was gonna be too much for me. I just wanted to be able to relax a bit more. Plus, I'm stopping in Nara for a bit, so I thought I'm just gonna cut out going to Kyoto. I'm not gonna stuff it in there because it's just gonna be too stressful for me, and I want to be able to relax. And I can come back and see Kyoto on another time. So I was specifically looking for places in Tokyo. But I also wanted a place that will also take my photo. I think I told you guys this before, because it's not really helpful to me if it's just a rental place, because I don't have anyone to take pictures of me. So like it just feels like it'd be a waste of money if I like got all dressed up in kimono and then I just like had selfies because I don't have anybody to take a picture with me. I'm traveling by myself. So I was trying to look for a place that like also did photos too. But then I also started thinking it's gonna be hot as all get out while I'm there. If I try to take photos out in the sun, I'm gonna be hot, I'm gonna be sweating, it's gonna be uncomfortable, I'm not gonna look good in those photos, right? So I was like, what if I found like a studio? So I found a studio, and I remember specifically like being like, oh, it's a studio, it's in Kyoto. Or sorry, no, it's in Tokyo, it's a studio. All the pictures are taken inside. Wow. I was like, oh, this is perfect. But I was like, yeah, it's kind of expensive though. So I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. And I just like left it open in my browser for like literally months, I think. I've had it up in my browser. And then I finally was like, you know what? I really want to do it. So I booked it. And then literally like the second I booked it, I went to add it to my itinerary. And I realized that whenever I thought that it was in Tokyo, I was just wrong because it wasn't in Tokyo, it was in Kyoto. I'm not going to Kyoto. But luckily, I'm booking so far ahead that I was able to just like immediately cancel it. But it was still embarrassing too because I also had to email them. You know what I mean? And I was really nervous to try and email them because it's just always nervous communicating in a different language. So not only did I have to communicate with them to book it, I get it all booked. I'm like, whew, okay, I'm happy, I'm proud of myself. Then I immediately realized I made a huge mistake and I'm actually a stupid idiot. And then I have to communicate back in Japanese that I made a mistake and I can't actually make it and I need to cancel. I'm still so mad about it. And it honestly just sent me spiraling. I spiraled completely out of control. I started looking into canceling my whole trip. I had a moment, you guys. Fortunately, I am at the point in my trip planning where I cannot cancel it. Like, there's too many things I can't get my money back on now. So, I just have to go. But I really genuinely spiraled. I was like, this is a mistake. I think I should just not go at all. Hi, Rooney. It was my birthday on Friday the 13th this month. Can I get a happy birthday? I'm on my deathbed, hungover for my friend's wedding, and I think this would save my life. If you're busy, no worries though. Alright, so we have a new policy here. It was Friday the 13th. I watched some spooky movies on Friday the 13th. I watched a movie called Freaky, which was, it was okay. And then I watched a movie called Day Shift that was about vampire hunters. That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The movie was kind of good. We have a new policy here. If you ask for the happy birthday song and it's not actually your birthday on the day that you were asking, then I'm leaving it up to the Runatics. The Runatics get to decide your fate. Do you get your birthday song or do you not? So I will let the Runatics decide. Is Friday too far away? It is Sunday. That was Friday. Jamie Lee Curtis and Freaky. I wish. So I think it is called Freaky because it is like a spin on Freaky Friday. Because the plot of the movie is that this mass murderer switches bodies with a teenage girl and then she has to get her body back. So it is like a Freaky Friday moment. But it was just okay. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it was bad. It was okay. It was kind of forgettable. I think, it was fine. I'll say the best part of the movie was watching the male actor pretend to be a teenage girl. I think he actually did a pretty decent job. No, wait, the best part of the movie was like, there were some really, really awkward moments. I was like, why are they doing this? Like, there's this one moment where, okay, so she's in the serial killer's body, right? And she starts talking to her mom, and, oh yeah, I think it is Vince Vaughn. I think that's his name. So Vince Vaughn is like, she's talking to her mom in Vince Vaughn's body. And, like, they kind of flirt with each other a bit. And I think if I remember correctly, she even, like, sets up a date, like, with her mom in the body of this mass murderer. I was like, where's this going? Where's this going? And then later on, she, like, has a crush on this boy and he, like, likes her back. And they end up, like, confessing to each other while she's still stuck in Vince Vaughn's body. So then they're in, like, the backseat of a car. And the boy's like, is it crazy? Like, I kind of want to kiss you right now. And she's like, oh my God. And then they like, almost kiss, but she's still in Vince Vaughn's body. Absolute absurdity. It is a horror movie, yeah. It's a slasher. But really, overall, I felt like it was kind of forgettable. It was, well, it's definitely comedy horror. It was not taking itself seriously. I should point that out. The movie was definitely meant to be silly and fun. Like, this one girl gets her body, like, frozen. That's how she dies, and then she falls over and breaks into, like, a million pieces. The movie was not being serious. But I would say, like, it wasn't actually all that funny. Or all that scary. It was just kind of middle of the road. It wasn't bad, it wasn't great. It was okay. I would give it a solid 5 out of 10. A 3 out of 5. Whereas Day Shift was actually way better than I thought it was going to be. It was pitched to me as a bad movie about a pool cleaner who's secretly a vampire hunter. And that Snoop Dogg was in it. And I was like, okay, this sounds terrible. Let's watch it. But it actually was pretty entertaining. I genuinely enjoyed it. It was very fun. It was very, very fun. I think some of the humor didn't quite hit. It could have been funnier. It wasn't a 5 out of 5 by any means, but I would watch it again. I would definitely watch it again, and I would recommend it. It was fun. It was I wouldn't categorize it as like fun because it was bad. It was not a fun because it was bad movie. It was fun because the plot was fun, the acting was fun, and they had fun with it, kind of thing, if that makes sense. I thought it was cute. Yeah, I thought Snoop was really good in it, actually. I ended up really loving his character. I was like, nothing better happened to him. I'm rooting for him. All right, the votes are in. Funk Maru, happy late birthday. Happy birthday, say hooray. Let's convey our hearts, so we're so happy to have you here with us. Happy birthday, let's display the joy in our hearts. Don't dare disobey. Have a Ruse birthday. Happy birthday! And I hope that you can nurse your hangover. I hope that healed your hangover. Also, thank you for the super chat, Bookmage. None compare to the smooth, sinful decadence of that Black Rose roast, Runie Ruse, velvety chocolate notes and bold fullness, poured over ice cream for ultimate indulgence. But I feel like I should read that even more. Hold on. I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna go even harder. I'll get close to the mic. Wait, I'll turn off the BG. I feel like it doesn't match. It's not sexy enough. Hold on. None compare to the smooth, sinful decadence of that Black Rose roast, Runie Ruse, velvety chocolate notes and bold fullness, poured over ice cream for ultimate indulgence. There you go. I do want to give you ASMR. I do. I just haven't had the time. ASMR takes so much setup. That's why I end up not doing it often. The last ASMR I did, I basically built like a pillow fort. I literally built like a pillow fort. It took a long time. I hate doing setup things. You guys know how I am. I hate it. I don't like doing it. I don't like making a mess out of my room. I don't want to set up a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna have to unset up afterwards. I guess it is laziness at the end of the day. But it just stresses me out, man. If I just had a permanent setup that I could just leave alone, I would record it much more often. But I don't have space for that. Now do one for memories, coffee? Okay, wait, we gotta write something, right? I can't do it off the cuff. Okay. We gotta do something introducing. The coffee. The perfect coffee. For that stuffy coffee hater in your life. Smooth. Smooth yet flavorful.
Wow.
The memory brew will assault your senses with a fresh fruity sensation without any of the bitter bite of a traditional coffee. Something like that, you'll never forget your first incredible. I'm not good at writing these. What do they call this? Like copy text? Copywriting? I'm not a copywriter. Okay. All right. This is the best I got. All right. Introducing the perfect coffee for that stuffy coffee hater in your life. Smooth yet flavorful, the memory brew will assault your senses with a fresh, fruity sensation without any of the bitter bite of a traditional coffee. You'll never forget your first incredible sip of memory coffee. Available now at shop.phase-connect.com. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh wait. We got a fan creation. Here we go. I couldn't remember the last time I had a coffee this good. But after a sip of Memories coffee, now I remember. I haven't had coffee this good. that took my brain a second. Did you hear the pause? The pause when my brain caught up. I was like, wait, where are you going with this? Mommy? Ara. Mommy? What is it? Ara. Machigaemashita. Like that. That's how I'm gonna talk in Japan. Is it dangerous? Can you imagine if I actually did that though? You can't just do that to me out of nowhere. I didn't out of nowhere. You guys prompted it. And coffee sales went up 839%. And that's why you need to tweet at Sakana, H2O Sakana, that I am the best coffee saleswoman. Runatics. Customer testicles, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. I see what you're baiting. I know what you want. Fine. I'm in a good mood. Lucky you. Gifted memberships. Ooh, gifted memberships. Ray. Gifted memberships. Hooray. Hooray. Gifted memberships. Wow, make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray. Yatta! Fishman needs to give our evil queen her coffee commission. Yeah, yeah. No, what he needs to do is give me all the beans I don't have yet. I still need more beans. I think I don't have very many left. There's so many beans I still need. Now this woke me up. Ha ha. Wow. And people will still lie and say you're not mommy. I know those liars. Those falsehood spreaders. Those anti-truthers. How dare they? My voice actually feels scratchy this morning. That's probably helping. Oh, and good news, my allergies are finally on the mend. Do you guys hear that? You don't hear it, do you? That's the sound of me breathing without sounding like... That's the sound of me breathing. I can breathe again. Oh, wait. I like this one. Hold on. Kokoro mo memory coffee. So good. You absolutely... No, I messed it up! No! Matsugaimashita. Kokoro mo memory coffee. So good. You absolutely must take a stab at it. Yeah, like that. I have a knife right here. You guys always ask me why I have a knife. Of course I have a knife. I need it. For the memory coffee especially. Watching you while putting my laundry away makes it better. I actually have laundry I need to put away. But okay, so my plan was last night, I was like, I need to fold a thing of laundry. We had a meeting at midnight. And I was like, I think it'll be done like a minute or two after midnight. So I can fold the laundry during my meeting. But this is what happened. It actually wasn't dry yet. And then the whole meeting happened. And like the second that we hung up from the meeting, the dryer dinged. And I was like, well, I should probably fold it now while it's warm anyways. But then I said, no, I'm too sleepy. And I just went to bed. So my plan this morning is I'll just do like a quick little dry. There's nothing in there that'll shrink, it's fine. If it would have shrank, I'd take it out and hang it, right? So I'll just like give it a little fluff. Just a little quick fluff, warm it up again. And then I'll fold it this morning. Oi, you got a license for that knife of yours? No, I don't need no license for my knife. Who do you think you are asking me for a license for my knife? I don't look like a proper knife user to you. Blimey. You arse. You arse of a donkey. Did they say that over there? Oi, who do you think you are? You think you're my dad? It's a knife. 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 I don't even know if I'm doing Australian or English anymore, man. I thought he's celery doos. That is celery doos. Blimey. Thought he blimey shimmerly doos. It's fucking raw. My favorite Gordon Ramsay quote is, smell it. Smell it. Smell it. I just say it all the time. It's in the opening of one of his shows. I forget which one. Smell it. No, he's not talking about his feet. Low key though, I think Gordon Ramsay's in defeat. Low key. I just think, okay, there's two options here. Option number one, whoever somebody on the production team of Hotel Nightmares or whatever that one is called has a thing for feet. Or Gordon Ramsay himself has a thing for feet and wanted to show off his feet. I have that one image of him in a bath now. Yeah, exactly. Because there's no way. There's no way. There's just no way. Somebody put that shot in there on purpose. That's all I'm saying. Finally some good feet. It's just a funny shot. It's a weird shot. Can we, no, we need to level here. It's a weird shot. It's a really weird shot. I might have to retract your honorary Englishwoman status. Wait, when did I get honorary Englishwoman status? Certainly not when I drank the Irish breakfast tea. Would you rather eat a meal made by Gordon Ramsay or by your mom? Oh, Gordon Ramsay for sure. My mom's not a bad cook by any means, but she's not like... None of the women in my family are particularly that good at cooking. I'm not saying that in a mean way. We all know it. None of us, we're not chef levels, okay? We're all just like, okay. I feel like the being really, really good at cooking like died with my grandparents' generation. My grandparents are not dead. I don't know why I said that. Not like, they're not dead yet, my grandparents. But like, it just like never, it just didn't pass down further than that. No, I don't cook that well. I don't think I'm bad at cooking. I can cook fine. If I have a recipe, I can make it. But I'm not a talented cook by any means. Nothing I'm making is like blowing your socks off. And I'm definitely not innovating new recipes. It's only weird if you find feet alluring. No, it's a weird, y'all, it's weird. It's weird. Because it's like an awkward shot. Like the perspective of it is all distorted. The focus of that shot is the feet, and I just feel like normal people don't do that unless there's a reason to be focusing on the feet. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, it's literally like a fisheye shot. It was done with intent. It's possible that it was innocently. No, it's not. No. I take it back. There's just no way. There's no way they didn't know what they were doing. I would say if it was like younger people involved, perhaps it could be done innocently. But I feel like a group of adults did not look at that shot and go, oh, this will just be hee hee ha ha funny. And did not also think, wow, this looks like fetish material. They knew it looked like fetish material. So option number one, they just thought it was funny that it looked like fetish material, which it is. It is funny. I've gotten multiple laughs out of it. Or two, it was like, yeah. Kinda sus, you remember it though? How can I forget? How can I forget? Everybody who's seen it, who's seen the image, will agree with me right now. It's an unforgettable image. You do not just see this image and forget it. Never forget the great food she cooked, Rootober. Hey! I'm under pressure now. I'm under pressure now for Rootober this year. I don't know how to announce it because I can't surprise you guys anymore. You guys know it's coming. So I'm like, how do I make the announcement fun this year? I'll have to figure it out. I only remember because of your reaction. Really? Really? Is that true? Hold on, I need to grab my charging cord. My knees. My knees. Knees hurt. I feel like there was something I wanted to talk to you guys about. No, I forgot. Before we got into the feet thing. Smell it! Smell it! The announcement was so good. Did you guys see it coming? Did you see it coming? I thought it could be, I could hide it because it was like, they're gonna be thinking about the twist with the housewife. They'll be so distracted by the housewife twist that they won't see the announcement coming. I thought for real you'd get a gorilla week. I feel like that's more believable now because I have done a few gorilla weeks, but I don't think I'd ever really done a gorilla week before, so I thought you guys were gonna get really suspicious. I'm very, 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 very excited for October this year. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm going on vacation in August, and I feel like that's like prime Rootober planning time. Because I definitely want to do like collabs and stuff, but I don't want to ask them now. No, that's a lie. I want to ask people now, but I feel like that this is just too early to have them commit to a specific day. But August I feel like is when I can start really organizing things. But I already have most of the ideas down. I think I already have most of the movies we're gonna watch down. I got my ideas. I got my ideas. Nice. Nice, nice. I have a plan. Yeah, I have a plan. Hey, welcome to membership. All right. I'm streaming later tonight. I still need to move it over. I haven't moved it. I haven't changed the date on it. I was supposed to stream it on Friday, but we're actually gonna stream it tonight. We're gonna do the Idolmaster stream, so I'm excited for that. Whose coffee is left? We have a lot of people's coffees left. Let's see. Let's look. Let's look at the coffee collection. I've not tried Pippa's or Tinma's. NASA's. I need all of the new invaders I haven't been able to try. I haven't tried Miss Leah's. I haven't tried Ponko. No, I haven't tried Ponko's yet. I haven't had Ponko's yet. Erina's? I think I have Erina's though, right? I just haven't tried it yet. I think I have Clara's too, but I haven't tried hers yet. I haven't had Miss Time's, and I don't have it. Remy I don't have, and I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Wait, let me start back over. I'm gonna do the ones that I have. Oh wait, I did do Erina? Oh crap. What did airiness taste like? I've forgotten. Completely forgotten. Oh. Okay, wait. We'll go through these one by one. I'm looking at the website, okay? I don't have Pippas and I haven't tried it. I don't have Tinmas and I haven't tried it. I tried Bloomies, I tried Urukas. I don't have Nasas and I haven't tried it. I tried Jellies, I tried Sheenas, I tried Iries. Don't have Maris. Don't have Miss Leah's. Don't have Punkos. I tried Dizzy's. I had my own. I had Mitsuru Senpai's. Apparently I had Erina's. I really should have been writing these down. I really should have been taking notes because I don't remember what hers tasted like. But apparently I did drink it. That's my bad. I do not remember. I have Clara's, but I haven't tried it yet. I don't have Rie's and I haven't had it yet. I don't have Remy's. I tried Iori's. I tried Muyu's. I've tried Embers. I don't have Yu's, I don't think, and I haven't tried it. I had Miss Hina's. I don't have Cleo's. I think I have Loki's, but I haven't tried it yet, but that might be a lie. I have Amy's, but I haven't tried it yet. I don't have Sleepy's. I had Pico's, and I just had Memories. So, to be honest, actually I've had more than I thought. You haven't done Erina's yet? You guys are gaslighting me so hard. I got gaslighted. I was like, dang, I guess I had it. So I haven't had it. That's why I don't remember it. I think I have it though. You said you loved Erina's? Oh my gosh. Me when I lie? I never tried it. I think it's nice that we have a decaf in the line though for people who can't, you know, some people who can't have caffeine at all. My mom, like, she can now, but she was on a medication for years and years where she couldn't have caffeine at all. Like, not at all. She couldn't even have like a Coke. Like, it was just, could not happen. Yeah, like an after dinner coffee would be nice. A little something, something for everybody. A little something, something, something. Yeah, even some of the talents can't, so it's nice. Apparently Amy's is funky. That's how they described it on the website, right? So I'm excited to try hers, but I always forget when I'm planning because I don't have hers in the bag. I just stole enough beans to like make a cup. So I don't have like a full thing of beans. And so when I look in my cabinet to be like, which one should I have next? Hers is like in a little bag. And so I forget that I even have them. But I should do them. Yeah, they do. They say it's bad. We should do Amy's next. Gaslighting Amy. Is a face frappe conceivable? Oh, absolutely. Could definitely do a face frappe. I would use one of the stronger coffees for sure. I think the Runie brew would make a good frappe, personally. I think Iries would be a good one in a frappe. I'm not a big frappe drinker though. Ooh, that's true. Blending a Runie coffee blend could be really fun. Dang, I miss Miss Hina. She hasn't gone anywhere. I was just talking to her yesterday. But I miss her nonetheless. I miss her because I'm not talking to her right now. I could be talking to her right now. And I'm not. Who'd he love? Me. I'll bother her on Discord. But I am gonna go ahead and wrap up this stream today because I got some stuff I gotta get done before I stream tonight. But I will be streaming again later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's 5 p.m. Pacific. And we are going to be doing some voice casting of the Idolmaster girls. And I will remind you once again, that we are voice casting based on voice, not based on personality traits. Okay? Voice only, but also singing. But I'm excited. We're gonna talk Idolmaster, so it's gonna be fun no matter what. Not understood. I know it's not. It's a tough request. It's fruitless. It's fruitless. No matter what I do, y'all are gonna be in chat like, oh well, so and so ate an apple once on stream, and then in the TV show, this character like also ate an apple, so they'd be a good fit. And I'm gonna have to bonk you. Bonk, 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 bonk. I'll just get my bonk hammer ready. she drinks water too. No! Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another Rise and Ruse. I hope you have risen. I hope you have rused and you are ready to face the rest of your day. You won't have to miss me for long because I will see you tonight for the Idolmaster stream. Do you automatically get Ritsuko though? Yes. Yes. Yeah. No, yeah. That should be obvious. It's bittersweet. But I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No.